thought we would vlog today. I feel like I haven't vlogged in forever. So welcome to another episode of the Mareathon. My name's Mare. I did try to vlog yesterday. Here's the beginning clip of that day. It's 8:25 and I've had a sorry. I've had a very productive, fabulous morning already, just packing up some stuff. Beautiful briefcase. Don't tell anyone it's actually a diaper bag from Matt and Nat that I got on vacation this summer. Oh, isn't she just a thing of beauty? I am gonna take Thomas to school and then I'm going to spin. Then I'm going to this, like, I don't even know what you call it. So there's this group of women and we bought for 2 years now in a row, we've bought this marketing group of online modules, and we get together and watch them and then chit chat and troubleshoot and look forward to it so much. Why am I, there we go. Hi, hello. So I'm just packing up my stuff. Got my nomination packages sent off this morning for the 2 chamber awards that I'm nominated for, which is still bonkers to me. Newsmaker of the Year and Business Leader of the Year. The Newsmaker of the Year, I got some of you to send in some submissions and some like testimonials for me, which made me feel really gross, but super appreciative because it's not normally something I would ask for. But that one is like someone who has basically use their like proficiency in the media to spread good and positivity. So that one I feel good about. And the other one is Business Leader, and I was like, whoa. So I just wrote about how I stay in my lane and I don't try to be everything to everyone. I don't try to, this is awkward. I don't try to be the loudest one in the room. I don't try to be the strongest personality or anything. I just try to be myself, and it ended up being a really good application too. So very happy with that. And now, yeah, just feeling good. Gave Thomas a little mani-pedi, which was necessary. Sorry, I'm just thinking what I need. Listening to the latest episode of Armchair Expert. No one else do this as they leave their house, just like look in every room. Mustn't forget the sweet, sweet wakey juice in a Mareathoner mug, which you can't see. Hold on. There we go. This is the mug I'm using. I'm just packing up everything, getting Thomas's stuff together. Packed myself a little lunch. I'm always so hungry after spin. I don't feel really be able to tell, but I'm very proud of it. What's going on with the light this morning on this camera? We've got quinoa, spinach, roasted veg, some fake chicken, some onion, some dill, and some sauce, some dressing. Feeling good about it. I put this thing on Instagram in my Insta stories the other day, which I love Insta stories, asking like, how do you get in your veg when you're like me and suddenly you've just reached your salad limit? Lots of you said roasting veg, stir fry, soups, drinking them, which I do get a smoothie every time I do a spin class, so that helps. And I was against roasting, but you guys convinced me and it was totally worth it. I did a full tray of veg and it's gonna last me probably 4 days, so that's good. Just lazy and didn't want to do it every day. So, we're good. Got my clothes packed, my shower stuff packed, my makeup, Thomas is packed, laptop. He's in a very good mood this morning. He woke up so like tickly and happy. Thomas is the only person I know who likes to be tickled, like loves it, asks for it. Tickle me, instantly irate. I hate it. Okay, gonna get us ready. Actually, do you want to say good morning to Thomas? You haven't seen him in a few days. Oh my God. Mr. Noodle. Can we just pause it for a sec? Hi, hi, hi. Can I have a high five? High five. Oh, double high fives. Get out of here, Mom. Okay, Talk to you in a bit. He's so happy. I'm happy school's back too. Me too. And then I went to spin, and I went to my 3 hours of marketing training, and she didn't pick up the camera again. Came home, I had a bath, started watching Ozark because everyone's been telling me to watch it. So I'm 3 episodes in so far, enjoying it. But yeah, that was my day yesterday. And then Thomas came home and here we are. So I'll use the camera more today, I promise. But something was really interesting yesterday that I thought I would share with you. This isn't why I didn't vlog, I just didn't, I don't know, I just didn't pick up the camera again yesterday. I literally left it in my bag all day, just got it out this morning. Anyway, so I've been doing spin now for a month and loving it. I've lost 10 pounds and I am thrilled at the workout. I'm thrilled, everything, nothing negative to say about it. I'm loving it so much. It's really hard, but it's a great full body workout. It's only 45 minutes. It's great. Everyone's super warm and friendly. Some of the other women in the class have been nice and said hello to me. You know, the staff at Pure, everything. You know me, I love Pure. I've been going there for years. But yesterday, for the first time, I had the worst self-talk during that class. And my self-talk is usually pretty good, or I'm able to rein her in. I like to always say, like, if you wouldn't say this to a friend, don't say it to yourself. Or if someone said this to your friend, would you want to, like, call them out on it? Yeah. And the stuff I was saying to myself yesterday was awful during that class. Like, I've never been someone who is super fit or really healthy, and I was just like, you're not healthy enough to be here, you're not fit enough to be here, who do you think you are? Like, really bitchy, rude things. So the class was like way more mind over matter, and yeah, it was a real tough one. I did it. I felt great for doing it afterwards. Got in my 10,000 steps, easy peasy, but that I was not expecting because I usually have really good self-talk. So I just wanted to share that with you because I don't want you to think that I never do, and I don't want you to think that you're the only one who speaks negatively to herself or himself, but I also wanted to share it with you because I want you to know that that is not okay and that is not appropriate. That is not a good, that is not a nice way to speak to yourself. And we all need to work to have self-talk that is kind and positive and fulfilling, etc. So yeah, it was crazy. Anyway, I will vlog today. I'm gonna do a little shopping today, which I'm excited about. I have to go to about an hour away, another city, and I'm emceeing this rally to end violence against women. It's called Take Back the Night. I'm sure you've heard of it. And so I'm gonna go up early and do some shopping. A beautiful marathoner tagged me in a photo last night of this store that got this like massive Matt and Nat shipment. So thanks for being a bad influence or a great influence, and I'm gonna go check that out. I'm gonna park there. Yeah, might get some fall candles, and I will be telling you soon. I've been using a candle from Bath & Body Works that I don't like at all. So I've kept it out so I can show you when I get home. Anyways, that's a very long intro to the day. Thanks for hanging out today, friend. We're gonna go play some radio for a bit. I'm at Tanya's. Tanya, this beautiful face here. I'm gonna show you my before brows, which is very embarrassing. Girl needs to get them done so badly. And then she's gonna make them look magical. Right for it. So I get my brows waxed and tinted, and as you can see, my skin always has a bit of a freak out. It's just being a redhead. It's just how it is. And then they're dark now, but they always fade as I wash my face. But I feel like Tanya took 5 pounds of hair off my face. Like they're just so good. So ignore the fact that they're red and they're a little bit dark. They will calm down. But Tanya gave me a free mani-pedi to give to one of you. What? She's amazing. So I'll put her Facebook page below, throw her a like. Why don't I'll post this video in the Mareathoner Facebook group and I'll ask you a question. I'm thinking something to do with self-talk because, wow, that's been a lesson for me today, that's for sure, or yesterday. So find this video in the Mareathoner Facebook group and then that's how we'll give away the mani-pedi. Thanks, Tanya. We have had such a morning, friends. Okay. I am gonna make myself some lunch. I'm on a bit of a time crunch, but I'll tell you a pretty crazy story that happened this morning in a bit. BRB. This is lunch. We've got spinach, celery, tomato with some rice and quinoa and some salad dressing and some water while I do some work. Also, this is the candle I was telling you about. This lavender and cedarwood is the lotion I'm obsessed with that I use at nighttime and I love it so much. The candle is a hard pass, friends. It just smells like smoke. Like it actually doesn't smell like lavender or cedarwood. I don't know if I got a dud, but it was terrible. Okay, I have to go back to the radio station. It's been a morning, y'all, but I'm gonna show you this gigantic watermelon because it has to do with our morning and the story. I'll tell you about it when I get in the car. But like, this thing is heavy. I can barely lift it with one hand. Okay, referenced, we're ready? Okay, BRB. This is turning into a wild vlog, you guys. This morning, I'm getting ready, I'm upstairs, I'm getting dressed, I'm almost ready, and all of a sudden I hear Thomas making this terrible sound, like he can't catch his breath. And I was like, what's going on? Because he stims, right? He's autistic. I was like, well, this is new. Go downstairs. He's super upset. Not crying, like no tears, but he was really upset, couldn't catch his breath, and was just yelling, all done, all done, all done, which I tell you, he only speaks when he's like upset. So he had pulled that full-size watermelon off the counter and it had smashed on the floor. Watermelon juice everywhere. He was so upset. So I assumed that it had fallen on his foot. I was like, oh my God, did you break your foot? Like, what has happened here? Because he's never, like Thomas never cries, never's upset. Console him, calm him down, text his teacher and his EA, like, we're gonna be a few minutes late, like, this is what's happened. But, you know, I get him like cleaned up, change his clothes, he's on the couch, he's got a little snack, he's got his Elmo, and he's still making a little sound, but he's like, he's pretty much fine. So I'm like squeezing his feet, no reaction. And this is what's one thing that's very difficult about having a nonverbal child is he can't tell me like, hey, this is what hurts, mom. You know, like you and I, if you've been a marathoner for a while, have been through this with me, you know, during cold and flu season. It's really difficult. I don't know if he's sick or what's going on. Anyway, so he seems fine. He's like kind of touching his lower back a little, and I'm like, that doesn't make sense. Okay. We go to school, he's fine, and then I go to the radio station to do my work, and like within an hour they call me. They're like, Mare, his back is really bothering him. He won't get out of the pillow corner and he wants us to rub his back. I was like, right, okay, call my doctor. Bless was able to get him in. But the doctor's like 20 minutes away. So I leave the radio station, go pick up Thomas, drive him to the doctor. And while we're driving to the doctor, he is thrilled. He is like stimming, you know, and he's like really excited. He's like turning behind, looking at everything as he does, you know, Thomas. So I'm like, I might be overreacting, but I don't care. Go to the doctor, and the doctor, like, you know, is like squeezing his back, no reaction, no reaction. And we try to get him to touch his toes, and he kind of like grimaces a little bit. So he's like, oh, he's just strained his back. I was like, can a 7-year-old strain their back? But that watermelon, I kind of wanted to weigh it. I should have. But like, it's heavy. So I'm guessing he like got it off the counter and then it was too heavy and he couldn't get it back up and he dropped it and he hurt his back. But anyway, he seems fine. So the doctor was like, here's the Advil. It's all good. It's like, okay. So I got him a hash brown and he went back to school. That's my morning. Now I'm going back to the radio station to finish said work before I leave to go MC Take Back the Night. It's been a whole thing. And I will say I was very proud of myself. I was never like upset or too worried. I just feel bad for the guy. Like, poor guy just wanted some fruit. Cut the dang watermelon. Like, my guess is that he was gonna try and bring it upstairs and give it to me to be like, hello, I'd like some watermelon, please. Anyway, so that's where we are. That's what's happened. That's been my day and it's 1:30. So, I'm feeling a bit like scattered, but he's fine. My mom is gonna hang out with him as planned. I totally would have obviously canceled like emceeing if something was really wrong, but the doctor said he's fine. Like, take him back to school, and then have a hot bath tonight. So that's my story, friend. That's my story of my morning and the watermelon. Now we're gonna go back and do some radio. Okay, well, didn't really vlog at all. It's 7:30 and we just finished Take Back the Night. So I came into town and I did do some shopping, which I'll show you when I'm home. And then my friend Suzanne and I met for dinner and I took her to the Naked Cafe, which is my favorite vegan place in town. And I got this vegan poutine, which was basically, poutine with salad on the top. Potatoes, those are veg. It was basically just salad, right? It was amazing. I only ate like a third of it, so I have more in the car. So it was really nice to see her. I haven't seen her since my birthday, so that was fun. And then we just did Take Back the Night, and I didn't film much because I was emceeing. They ended up starting it really early because it is cold. But here's a little clip of the march.
Yeah.
Women unite! Take back the night! Women unite! Take back the night! Break the silence and the violence! Let's go! Women unite! Take back the night! Women unite! It was so empowering and so incredible. So now I'm gonna drive home. It's about an hour, and then once I'm home and warm and I've relieved my mom from watching Thomas, I'll show you what I bought. Let's just do the haul like this. I just love this sweatshirt. I got so many compliments on it. Vanessa and I bought these, I think 2 years ago. They're from Brunette the Label. Love it. Okay, my eyebrows. Got home, my mom was like, got your eyebrows done today? I was like, uh-huh. Okay, this is gonna be quick. Sorry for the mess. Actually, I'm not sorry. You don't care. Okay, what did I buy today? So, thanks to Gail, who told me that there was this, I've never even heard of this store before in Kelowna, the Wardrobe Boutique. They had the most Matt and Nat things I've ever seen in my entire life in one store. It was like the whole website. So I got a couple of pieces, and trust me, I tried to justify getting more. But there really wasn't anything that I needed. I've been wanting a business card holder, and this isn't that, but it totally works. I had my business cards out making sure they fit. So it's just this little beaut. It's got this, and then this, and then that. So this would also work if I just wanted to have like ID or something, but yeah, I loved it. I just love Matt and Nat. It's cruelty free, it's vegan, but doesn't that look like, looks like leather. And then I got a passport holder, which I thought was just really simple and classy and cute. And also the lining is made of 100% recycled bottles. Love it. Just, yeah, classy. The current one I have is like fluorescent pink. So I thought it was time to grown up it up a bit. My mom gave me money for my birthday and I wanted to buy something specific. I find often if I get money for my birthday, it just goes in my account and then I'm not good at like specifically buying one thing, but I told myself that if I did spinning for a month consistently and liked it and kept doing it, that I would buy a pair of shoes, because I rent the shoes every single time. That's a fun fact up here. If you are trying spin, rent the shoes because it makes such a difference. I decided to stop renting the shoes and I bought myself a pair. I bought them at MEC at MEC, Mountain Equipment Co-op. Never bought anything there before. I thought it was super weird that you have to pay for a membership before they'll let you buy anything. It was only $5 for life, but I was just like, this is weird. Anywho, so I got the Shimano ME3 shoe, a size 41, size 8.5. Black magenta. The best part is that they're regularly $160 and they were on sale for $109, and they're super cute. I thought they're so cute. I really did not care what they looked like, TBH, but can't wait to wear these at Spin on Monday. So yeah, went to Bath and Body Works. Candles were on sale and I had a 20% off coupon. So I got 6 candles for $75, all taxes in, everything included. And it should have been $150 plus tax. So self high five. They're so cute. I go in there and, do you need help? Step aside. No, I do not. It's just like, she knows what she wants. She's on a mission. So fall candles were in. I'm gonna let you guess which ones I got, because I get the same ones every fall, the 3 faves. I don't like the super sickly sweet, like pumpkin, cheesecake, cupcake, syrup, pancake, those ones, because they just make me hungry, honestly. These are my 3 go-tos. Any guesses? First of all, look at this flannel packaging. So pretty. We got leaves, obviously. Smells like frickin' fall. This one, leaves, both leaves, but different motifs. Oh my god. It doesn't say. Only in the States does it say what it smells like. So look it up. Smells like fall. And then, so leaves is a favorite. That one I only really burn in the fall. And then marshmallow fireside. Oh, this one is good for fall, winter. Oh yeah, this bad boy is gonna get me through. And then it also came in this. I don't really care about the packaging because most of the time I have it in a holder. Oh my god, bless. These ones, marshmallow fireside. And then I got 2 mahogany teak woods, just in the boring. Are these both? Whew, freaked out for a second. Both mahogany teak woods, just the boring, like classic white barn. But mahogany teak wood is the hot man candle. This smells so good. If they could make a cologne, oh, just single girl, hashtag single girl problems. Okay, I love these ones. So that's what I got. Marshmallow fireside, mahogany teak wood, leaves. I was just like, move aside. I was in and out within like 7 minutes. Like, let me save 50%. Thank you very much. Okay, that's what I bought. That was my day. Thomas is fine. Like, he wanted to run at lunchtime and they wouldn't let him because he's like obsessed with running right now. I'm so proud of him. But they wouldn't let him run. And then he promptly took a nap at school because he took that Advil. And then he was super happy all afternoon with my mom, had a full dinner, didn't need any more Advil, had a hot bath and went to bed and super happy. So Thomas is great. Take Back the Night was incredible. It actually like made me more emotional than I expected. It was very moving. I was honored to be there, honored to be part of it. And I feel like I've lived 4 days today. So I am gonna go watch an episode of Ozark because I started watching it yesterday and I'm already on episode 4, I think, of season 1. So many people had been telling me to watch it, so I finally started and I'm addicted. Well, not to say addicted, but yeah, kind of. So I'm gonna watch Ozark and do some yoga at the same time and say goodnight to you. Thank you for watching. Please lace up, become a marathoner, subscribe to my channel. Life's not a sprint, it's a marathon. And today was a marathon, right? Like, This vlog is gonna be 100 minutes long. Thank you for watching. If you've made it this far, you're my people. I love you, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.